Checking 1, 2, 3.
Puppet check. Pinky check. Ooh, picky.
One last check. Pinky. One more.
Checking here, checking here. Moving. Ooh, been a little stiff. Been a long week.
Sorry.
Ooh, live. Not the noise.
Either way.
Because this is spread out, and then these twist a little bit. So if you put it in there like,
One last check.
Checking, checking. 90 seconds counting down. Ooh la la.
Here we go, everybody. What's going on? Dead silence. Awesome. I was like, whoa, there's actually people here tonight.
Yay,
and
Jared.
thank you. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 420 of the Late Night Web Show. This is it's a great night. Episode 4. It's there's a lot of things. My teleprompter is so tiny this week. That's all right.
Yeah,
No big deal. Huh?
That's what she said.
Thank you. I like this already. All right. So for those of you who don't know, 420 is a very special day. According to the internet, it is Hitler's birthday. No, wait, never mind. It's actually my dad's birthday, so give him a round of applause.
Viewers just went from 2,000 to 2.
What?
Everybody just turned their computers off.
And it's a bunch of other holidays, but it's mostly my dad's birthday. And
Happy birthday, Dad.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
I have a,
There he is. Oh, you're looking good tonight.
Okay.
Young and spry.
good job.
Down, girl.
Thank you for everybody who's watching at home. We actually, if you're at home in our studio audience, or actually, if you're not in our studio audience, we have a nice chat feature. So if you type in the Facebook chat, the Twitter chat, or what's that other one we're on? YouTube. I always forget about YouTube because I always forget about me. We'll be able to see it and respond to you, hopefully at real time. So we'll see how that works. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And I was going to get a little off topic, but let me get to a nice little fun story about my dad, because he's a great guy, and he allowed me to publish this story in my book, which is called Prankaholic, which is available on Amazon. So for those of you who don't know what Las Vegas is, it's a great city of destruction. And I was blessed to go there when I was like, what, 19 or 20? I don't know. And my parents were like, whoa, you need an adult to go with you, Jared, because you cannot handle this by yourself. And I was like, fine, no big deal. You're probably right. So we go to Vegas. We had a crazy long trip. But long story short, my dad won a bunch of money gambling. He didn't even drink, and my mom was so happy.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Exactly. And we decided we should go to Vegas more often. And then my mom just decided no. So I don't think we've been back since then. So it was a fun trip. And I have many more stories about my dad, but that's the most fun. And if you want to read the full story, you can check out Prankaholic. So we've had a crazy week over here. We have camera guy not show up. That's fine. Our tech director, Brandon, he's on vacation. He came to me, he said, you know what, Jared, I need a break from the hell that is this show. And I was like, how dare you, man? And he's like, no, I'm leaving. And I was like, all right, come back soon. So he's going to be back next week. So we have Dylan, he's our fill and technical director. He's on the boards, switching cameras, and hopefully he's still back there. And we have our camera person. He should be out here soon. He doesn't need to be out here right now. But his name's Hypno Jimbo, and he has a show actually starting at 10 o'clock across over here in 5-star venue. So if you're here in this audience and you want to check out his show, just lay on the floor. And his show will start, and you can pop up and steal somebody's seat, because I don't have tickets to...
Please. Tickets.
Yeah, I think Pinky and Greenie have some tickets. And speaking of just terrible, terrible smelling humans, we have Pinky and Greenie over here. They're going to be helping co-host this show. And how are you guys?
We're good. Thank you for the really warm welcome,
Yeah,
Jared.
well,
That was just lovely. I
Thank-
feel
that's-
pretty already, and I stink because you haven't bought me a new dress.
Well, it looks good on you, and just dressing you is just weird for me. So,
All right, Jared.
but
I could see the live feed on the prompter. I'm barely in it. This is like all Pinky, and we talked about this.
sorry. I'll there we go. Is that better? You're a little more in the shot now.
My agent will have words.
I would like to meet your agent, because I feel like I got screwed out of this deal somehow.
Mom! Actually, Jared, everybody feels a little safer because Greenie's fixed it now.
Oh, okay. Wait, when you were saying mom, do you mean your mom or my mom's your agent?
Your mom.
Oh, cool. Well, then I guess I'm screwed then. All right, so we're we have a crazy night in store for you guys. We have a few people who have won a contest through WMBF News, which is our local news station. They were like, hey, do you want to give away some tickets? And I was like, no, and they took them. So they gave it out. We have some winners. There was a grand prize, which when you hear you're a grand prize winner, you're probably like, whoa, this is amazing. What do I win?
Car.
No,
Little did they know.
it's even better than a car. Whoever won gets the opportunity to come up on this beautiful set, and we're just going to wing it. No, we have a plan, but they have no idea what's going on. I know who it is, but I don't even know who it is. I think I could just see who's sweating the most at this point, besides me. So this is going to be a lot of fun. So we're in for a great show. Pinky and Greenie are fun. So if you guys want to fill the audience in about what you did, we're going to get our camera set up for some dumb news in about 2 minutes. So if you want to just do your thing, Pinky and Greenie.
Hey, Greenie, what'd you do this week? I actually had a very eventful week. A couple corporate meetings, a couple slanders, trying to deal with all my trouble in Washington, but, that's my hobby.
Did you meet with Kim Jong-un and negotiate that nuclear thing?
No, I met with his cousin, Doop Soop Boop.
Did you have it over lo mein?
Some people don't get the
Green
bad
tea?
jokes.
Did you have a little green tea in that meeting?
I think this is borderline racist. What'd you do this week?
Actually, after last week, I just took it easy. It was a very stressful week, so
You finally stopped switching. That's good.
Yeah, I did. It's 4:20. It calmed my nerves. I took advantage.
Hey, it is good procedures. Like, I don't even know where I'm at, man.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Well,
Don't look at my pupils.
Every week I think, maybe they're going to be a little better tonight. And you didn't even start on a rail, so we couldn't even get derailed. You guys just kind of started.
Off the rail.
Yeah, you're already off the rail. Well, you're off the well. And,
Whale.
Yeah, whales are cool. So we're going to jump right into our...
Speaking of whales, why don't we go to the dumb news?
What?
Go to the dumb news.
She's I thought you were trying to sound like a whale. I thought you were like.
You gotta stop smoking that stuff before a show.
Dumb news. Go, Jared.
I'm not cute in the dumb news. All right, let's.
Sorry, well, let's just see what else happens.
No, let's throw right to the dumb news. I like your idea, Pinky. Let's go.
Whee! Ride the teleprompter. It's gonna be a great night, Jared.
Before we start our dumb news, every week it seems like my teleprompter's a little messy, but it's no big deal because we have Lar. He's our intern, and he brings me the news. Lar! Hey! Lar!
What?
Lar!
What?
The news!
Oh, the news!
Yes! It's dumb news time, man. We're all smiles on the camera here.
Application video for Subaru.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So, dude,
Hey.
here's your news.
Thank you.
Yeah, pay me.
I think you spent all of the money I was going to pay you on some 420 stuff.
hey, how
No.
come Lars
I will
getting
fix
paid?
it.
You're not.
I will fix it.
Okay, thank you, Lar. Every time he falls here, we just pretend it didn't happen for lawsuit purposes. He's not really even supposed to be here. He sleeps here, so we just kind of have to. All right, anyways, let's get right into our first story. This is a great one. We all love our teachers. A teacher in California. Oh, never mind.
Well, not the teacher.
Oh, thank you, Lar. That's very unnecessary, but thank you.
There.
Thank you. Thank you, Lar. Don't even applaud him, people. He's
He's light on his feet.
yeah, he's very light. He's like Godzilla on his feet. We're going to move to our first story, which is about teachers. A teacher in California classroom accidentally fired a gun in class, injuring 3 children, will resign after the academic year. Dennis Alexander, a reserve police officer, had been teaching in a class, pulled out a gun, and he pointed it to the ceiling, and it went off. And parents and teachers alike were disturbed. They were like, how come none of the kids ran and called the police? Well, because a teacher fired a gun at the ceiling. And I'm not a teacher, but when kids don't do their homework, my teachers, they would have fired a gun if they had the opportunity. But the kids, they didn't actually get shot. Stuff fell from the ceiling, like poisonous gases and mold fell from the ceiling because of the budget cuts.
Asbestos. It was asbestos.
There we go. Yeah, they don't have ceiling tiles. They just have mold plaques that they just glue to the ceilings in schools now.
With pencils stuck in them.
Exactly. And
And they're 60% rat poo.
yeah. So, wait, did I read this right? Oh, they're gonna read.
Jared, you can read because you're your teacher had a gun in school.
Exactly, yeah. So I think we shouldn't just arm teachers. We should arm, like, people at Walmart, Walmart greeters. We should arm every citizen ever, including babies, because why not? And
Do you think that teacher posted a gun video on that website? Yeah,
that we talked about last week?
yeah,
Probably, probably.
That's a good looking photo.
Yeah, let's not derail this right away. But I like the best part, they're resigning after the end of the year. So it's like, they didn't get fired, they're just gonna resign in like 2 months. So that's cool.
I bet nobody passes notes in that class.
They're going to take up a career in marksmanship. Hey, this is really fun.
Exactly. And our next story comes from Eugene, wherever that is. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Man rescued from the bottom of an elevator shaft in downtown Eugene. Todd Allen McGuire, his mugshot is beautiful. He
Hey,
was
Jared,
54. Yes?
Jared, he got shafted.
There we go. I like that. Okay. So he was stuck in an elevator shaft, and he didn't want to be rescued. So when people were trying to rescue, he was screaming and cursing at them, and you're probably wondering why. They noticed a foul odor coming from the elevator shaft, and it smelled like Spider-Man's girlfriend, which would be Mary Jane. And you know, it's 420. I'm trying to...
Ask the Dutchie.
We get it.
Ask the Dutchie.
Okay.
Dutchie.
Whatever. You know, I'm trying to make a joke here. Greenie, can
Oh,
you
sorry,
guys
we're
wait till after the
supposed to
show,
laugh,
please?
Greenie. We're supposed to laugh.
Yeah, wait until after the show, guys.
No smoke's good smoke.
So he was covered in blood when police found him. He was smoking marijuana, and they arrested him on drug possession and all that stuff. And that's why he didn't want to be rescued. He was screaming and cursing. I don't think anybody's ever been upset to be rescued from an elevator shaft except this dude. My favorite story, this is a very controversial story. I almost didn't want to include this in the show because I thought this is too much. Man claims painkillers made him gay, and he loves it. There we go. 23-year-old man, he describes himself as a hot-blooded heterosexual, as we all do. Says painkillers have changed his sexual orientation, and he now identifies as gay. For those who have been following you for years, you know that your computer can make you gay, but did you know that Lyrica and pills can make you gay? He said that he noticed his libido for women. There we go, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't really care. Oh, sorry, his name is Scott. His last name's Purdy. He enjoyed dating women before he started taking the painkiller, also known as Lyrica. And he noticed that his libido for women had gone away and he was wanting male attention. Nothing wrong with that. He turned around, looked at his girlfriend, and realized he was not attracted to her anymore after taking the painkiller for a few weeks. Then it explains what it's for. It's for if you have anxiety, general brain stuff. I was with a girl that I was with for about 6 months. I had never been interested in men, except when I was younger. I was curious a little bit. And he stopped taking it for a few weeks, and then his desire for men just left. But he's on it now, and he's very happy. I want to keep taking it because it makes me feel happy about my sexuality. It's made me feel very open. It's liberating. And he's not angry, and he's not going to sue because it made him who he is.
I have a theory.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Lyrica causes constipation.
Okay.
I can think of easier ways to unclog that mess.
No, Greenie, no, thank you. Pinky, don't encourage him.
Jared,
Don't, yes.
Uh-oh.
Daryl, can you come help me?
If they have an advertisement on TV, at the end it's going to say, sexual orientations lasting longer than 4 hours and may require Nurse Bubba's attention.
Hey, do you dress like shit and have ugly shoes? Take Lyrica.
Greenie.
Thank you, Greenie. You might want to slow down on that little that stuff. We're
Oh, sorry. Do you dress like and have
Thank you.
in shoes?
Thank you, Greenie. We got it. Our next story, which was is kind of a two-part story, but here's the ending of the story. Starbucks to close 8,000 U.S. stores for racial sensitivity training. So what happened was after the show last week, I guess, or maybe it was a little bit before, there was an incident involving people in Starbucks, and the CEO had to apologize. What happened was there were these two African-American people. They were thrown out of Starbucks for just chilling. And the CEO was really upset and decided to punish all white people by closing 8,000 US Starbucks in May. So that's cool.
But Jared,
Yes.
don't they still serve black coffee?
They do, but that was the issue, Pinky, is that they weren't serving black coffee that day.
Oh, they were serving the new blonde roast, so
Yes.
they were protesting.
Yes, exactly.
All coffee matters. There we go.
Yes.
We didn't have to take a day off to learn that. All coffee matters. Lattes, frappuccinos, blonde roast, double shot, it all counts.
Okay.
Are you high?
No, it's back to the energy drink again.
Okay. Well,
That's called
great.
speedballing.
No, Molly. Don't
oh.
call me Molly.
Okay. No one's calling you anything.
You know, the day they shut down will go down in history as the day 1,000 white girls literally just couldn't.
No
Yep.
more pumpkin spice latte. It's just,
Nothing got done that day.
they'll have to give them puppies and a snowflake award because no more pumpkin spice.
Very nice push to talk system, Jared. Very nice.
Yeah, that's all right. Our next story, woman sues lollipop company because she didn't realize they contain sugar. This is a real story. Whoever wrote this deserves an award because I tried to rewrite it in my own words and it just made it very confusing. I don't know where this is, someplace in America. She was really upset because she didn't realize that the contents in lollipops contain sugar, and she said she had about 8,000 bags of them, and she's now suing for about $75,000.
Give me
And-
some
Today,
sugar.
I would be impressed.
Yeah.
We're in the South, Jared. Give me some sugar.
No, thank you.
A
No,
little
thank you.
sugar?
Nope. You guys can give, no, don't even give each other sugar.
we
No.
can't. My neck doesn't go that far.
Okay, thank
He's
you.
not my type anyway.
In a diabetic situation. Copyright.
All right. And our final story, which is my favorite, Brooklyn postal worker arrested after 17,000 pieces of mail was found undelivered.
Wait, 17,000 pieces of mail.
Yes.
That's a lot of mail.
Yes, and like packages, not like pieces of human, actual pieces of mail.
Unless the
Thank you.
mob was shipping parts.
Exactly. Aleski Germish, I don't think that's his real name, a letter carrier who's worked for the United States Postal Service for more than 16 years, had undelivered mail from as far back as 2005 in his possession. You know, there was probably a few years when I lived in New York that I thought my grandma didn't give me a birthday card with any money in it. I think this dude had it. He told investigators he kept the mail because he was overwhelmed by the amount that he had to deliver each day. He made sure to deliver the important mail, which is good. Officials found about 10,000 pieces of undelivered mail in his car, about 1,000 pieces in his locker, and 6,000 additional pieces in his apartment.
It would be really interesting, Cap.
They started investigating after they received information about full mail bags inside his car going missing. USPS employees found 20 full bags on April 18th. He was arrested April 19th, so he didn't get to celebrate with Pinky and Greenie today. He is not the first postal worker to keep the mail instead of delivering it. Agents arrested a Long Island letter carrier earlier this month after they found dozens of bags filled with undelivered mail behind his home. Now, this is a very important part of the story. Anyone who thinks they may have been a victim of mail theft or slow delivery can call the United States Postal Service and they will find it within 16 years. So that's great.
That's a tax return nightmare right there.
Exactly.
I kind of wish all of our credit card holders lived in that neighborhood.
Exactly.
Hey,
That
we
would-
paid. We mailed it.
yeah. All right.
We're not lazy.
So now we're...
Hey, Jared,
Yes.
you nailed that story.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Pinky. That means a lot. It's been a rough week, so I appreciate you saying that.
Did I get stuck?
You're looking good tonight too, Jared.
Well-
You got a lot of good energy.
Thank you. That's
Positive energy.
okay. Now you're confusing me. I feel like
How
you're being
high do
sarcastic.
you have to
No.
be to think that?
What? Okay, we're fine. So now's the part of the show that I'm the most excited about because we have somebody who won our contest, and I have not met her. I have no idea if she's actually going to come up or not
So how do you know it's a her?
because I know that much. And you're probably thinking, Jared, you're a smart guy. Did you write down her name? No, but I think I just remembered it. So if I get it wrong, she doesn't have to come up. Please, everybody, give a round of applause. And peer pressure is bad, except right now, it is the best thing in the world. Give it up for Jade Anderson.
Yay, Jade. Jade. Woohoo, Jade.
She coming up? She coming up?
Couch.
Come to the stage.
I said, there we go. All right.
Come into
This is
the
for
zone.
you. Welcome to the show. Have a seat.
Oh, nice glasses.
Very nice, Jade. Looking good.
So, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Have you done a lot of late night shows before?
None.
Okay.
Hey, those are
wonderful.
very nice shoes. They're just like the one Jared wears after we go off there.
Good taste.
Yeah, thank you.
He
We
needs to take the heels off and give him a rest.
they don't know me. So so tell everybody a little bit about you, why you're here, and just why.
I'm a local,
Okay.
born and raised in Conway, and I spent a lot of time on the computer at work.
Mm-hmm.
And so I saw the contest on WNBF News, and I thought, why not?
Okay.
I'm
And-
always in for free stuff. So.
yeah, and now you're yeah.
Way to go, Jade. In between Minesweeper, I want some tickets to a show.
And Travis, sweetie, can you do me a favor and give me that phone, please?
Are we gonna take a call, Jared?
Oh no, this one.
Oh, wait,
On
is
the,
Travis
on the stand.
here? Thanks
Nope.
for showing up.
It's on the stand. I put it there and now forgot about it. You could just there we go. Thank you.
Ooh, Jared, your finger's a little twitchy.
I have enough phones. So if you're watching at home, what you could do is you can send some questions in because the audience at home would like to interview you because I told them to, and we're going to.
Hey, Jade, what do you do for a job?
What if she works for the CIA? You can't ask that.
Well, she's not going to say that.
They wouldn't be in Conway.
I would just lie. I work at a resort in Surfside.
Okay, cool. So you get to party pretty much.
Well, more or less. I do work at the indoor pool, and I do activities, just help people have a good time
Cool.
on their vacation.
Now, were you disappointed that you won the grand prize instead of the regular prize?
No. I was intrigued. I had no idea what it meant, but I like it so far.
Good. And yeah, I don't have any questions on here. So now, I don't even know how to phrase this. How does this compare,
Be careful, Jared.
well, easy, to what you thought it was going to be?
I had no idea what to expect. I mean,
Now, did you watch any of the earlier episodes?
right after I talked to you the other day, I did go on YouTube and I watched one episode. So I had
Cool.
like sort of an idea of what to
Gee,
expect,
thanks.
but not exactly.
I'm going to invest in this.
Episode 1 or episode 3? Because, you know, they're very different.
We don't
I
talk
don't know which
about
episode it
episode
was.
2.
Do you-
I liked it though.
Okay, do you remember what happened in it? Now we're trying to see if you're lying.
Okay, so there was some sword balancing.
Oh, okay, yes, that-
Dollar balancing.
Yes,
Oh,
so that was
Johnny
episode 1.
That was
Dangerous.
episode
Talking about when
I
Hannah's
thought
dad
it was
was
recent,
here.
but
Oh, it was 3 weeks ago, so
Okay.
it's fine. Agent Reaper on YouTube wants to know what your favorite band is.
Silverstein.
Okay,
Gross.
that was you were ready with that answer.
Oh yes. Going on 13 years now.
That's cool. That's
I
cool.
quit. It's a big, beautiful world, dear. There's many things to experience.
Now, have you ever won a contest before?
I don't think so.
Oh boy,
I don't think so. This is my moment.
it is. And we have some games, and I hope to God this stays your moment because.
I'm ready.
Okay, we're gonna play some games in just a few minutes. Does anybody in the audience have any questions for our brand new guest? No, everyone's just
Are
kind
you
of.
single?
Pinky.
Hey, it's our time.
it's-
Marketing 101 right here. Are you single, Jade?
No.
Oh, married?
Sorry.
Are you married?
Basically.
Oh, basic. So you're taken. Okay, just checking.
Okay.
Taken.
Since we're at a stalemate, can I ask you some relationship advice?
No, let's move right on to Peter, good man, who says, "What's your favorite hobby in Myrtle Beach?"
Oh.
I know. If you had to pick
She
one.
lives in Conway.
No, tell the truth. Get it out
I live
there.
in
We
Myrtle
dodge
Beach.
bullets every day.
Oh. What is my favorite hobby?
What do you do on the weekend, Jade?
Work.
Okay.
You work all the
I'm a
time?
boring person. Well, we're establishing a small zoo in our house, so that's something we're working on.
Oh, that's cool. What kind of
Are they
animals
like
are in your
dogs
house?
and cats, or do
We
you
have
have a
cats, and we
parrot?
just acquired a bearded dragon a week ago. So
That's
that's an
awesome.
ongoing project.
Lard's our own bearded dragon
Yeah,
here,
he
so
is.
yeah, he's cool.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, Laura falls asleep in trees and then he falls into the pool.
Mine falls off the couch.
That happened. It's
Justin Ortiz wants to know what your favorite book is. You're getting very intellectual questions. People usually just ask me what I'm doing. Like, what are you doing right now?
I
So-
like it.
Have you ever been
I like
Jared?
memoirs, so it's probably a toss-up between two. Probably A Million Little Pieces or Wasted by Maria Hornbacher.
okay.
I just like nonfiction.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much down for anything.
Exactly. Somebody's mad that we didn't skip their questions. Okay, the person who's mad that we skipped their question, what does Jared currently smell like? That
Get
is,
in there, get away.
Can you smell him from there? Do you need to get closer?
no, it's Pinky. I think their goal is like to get a lawsuit going before the end of this this season here.
He smells like Tide Pods.
Okay. All right. Somebody said, are you guys interested in interns? I guess at your resort.
Actually, yes.
Okay.
Wait a minute,
They've already
she's
started hiring
taken.
some people, but it's Plantation Resort in Surfside, so jump on that. 'Cause
Gotcha.
they
He
always
said
hire people.
intern.
Never
You can
hire
make him
Lar.
work for free.
What?
Lar, who came out before, never hired him.
Oh, okay.
Because he is only qualified to do this job.
In the socks?
Exactly, yeah. It's fine. Oh, Minnie Tangled wants to know a very controversial question. Who's cuter, Pinky or Greenie?
Well,
Hey, baby.
she's a girl. You can't ask that question. It
I-
just doesn't.
I'm just reading what people said.
My name is Jade, so I have to like green, and it's 420.
Okay.
But I really like you
Diggity.
too.
Pinky is very upset right now. That's
Maybe
okay.
she had a little lyrica before she came.
So now we're going to do this game, which has never been played before because it wasn't even thought of until this morning. And we need 3 volunteers. Okay.
You have to be 5 feet tall in order to volunteer, right?
We'll get the 3 ladies in the front row. This is an adult game, small child.
I need an adult.
Caitlin, you're not going to want to play this game, I promise. So the 3 girls can come up, yes. And then if we could get the props for the first game back, whoever's backstage. I don't even know how we're going to do this. I guess we're going to need. Okay, I'll just grab this. What's your name?
Michaela.
Michaela. And this. And what's your name?
Sierra.
Michaela, Sierra, and
Caitlin.
Caitlin. I am terrible.
Hey,
We're not
ladies.
even. And
How's
Jade,
it going?
Sierra, Michaela, and Caitlin in some
Okay,
order.
are you guys single? Because we need to make sure it's
This is
out
Debbie.
there.
All right, so we need 2 people to go on this side and 2 people to stay over here. So just figure that out. There's no right or wrong answer.
Are you playing Red Rover, Jared?
Nope, we need 1 person to go on this side because there's only 2 teams.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Not me. You guys suck.
Okay. All right, so this will be team 1 and this will be team 2. No, could we bring out, Lar? You're a great man, Lar. Could we bring out the blindfolds and socks? Don't bring out the pillow. There we go. Yeah, you can bring them out. Or should I go get them? Does he have clothes on? Let me go see.
Lawsuit right now.
No, it's fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And where's the, everybody, my hands are in the air. Laura's fine. Thank you.
Don't touch me.
Stop it. All right. Okay. God. What just happened? That's what just happened. Let's figure this out. Who wants the blindfolds and who wants the socks?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so
Are
socks.
they clean socks,
Socks.
Jared?
Those socks back, it's kind of my thing.
Okay. So you get blindfold number 1, and this is blindfold number 2. This is a very interesting game. You look very confused. It's fine. So this game, there's not a proper title. So what's going to happen is, okay. So this team's got a little screwed up here. So this will be team 1 now, and this will be team 2. So whoever's on team 1, you need to be blindfolded currently. So if you're blindfolded, you will be seeking. And you also need the socks. My bad. And if you're not blindfolded, you have to move somewhere on the set. You have to stay on the set. You cannot go behind the set. You have to go somewhere on the set. And the first person to find your teammate and place the sock, it's clean, in their mouth is the winner.
Are you kidding me? That's disgusting.
They're clean socks. We just bought them.
What was Lara doing with the socks earlier?
No, nobody was doing anything
Hey,
with the socks.
Jared, are you hogging our camera right now?
That's okay. Nobody needs to see you
It's a
right now.
great, it's a great angle.
Is that
You look younger on this angle.
would you do you want to? Yeah, I don't want you to break your glasses.
All right,
Yeah.
ladies, this is for all the enchiladas right here.
And the winning team gets a late night web show shirt, which is going to be very interesting to see happen. Okay, so the non-blindfolded people, please move around somewhere on the set. You cannot speak.
Where's
Yeah.
my sock? with my blindfold.
No.
Hey, don't stand right beside me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I already forgot who the teams were. Okay. So who was your partner? Okay. And okay. Cool.
Do-si-do.
If you have to, nobody can speak, and we don't have music, so this is going to be painfully awkward.
I know, I can't get a new dress and we don't have any music. Come on, Jared. Up the budget.
We're on YouTube. There's no budget. Are you kidding me? All right. So when I say go, you guys have to find your partners. If you're at the wrong person or you're about to step on a ledge, I will say that you're about to. And please don't run.
Oh,
Are you ready for
Jared,
this?
this is a lawsuit waiting to happen right here, big boy.
All right. Well, please don't call me that. We're gonna move. We're ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Round of applause for the blindfolded people. All right.
La, 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 la.
All right. You guys are. Oh, nope. Nope.
Close.
Okay. That was weird.
It's the Lyrica challenge.
All right, now everybody's fine. Girl, you're about to step near a ledge. Nope, that one. Yep.
She's waiting.
Sorry, girl on the set.
Right.
All right. I would say neither of you are cold because I also forgot who your partners were. Okay, so she's going. Who? She's okay.
Hoop cheese?
Oh, this is.
She's the guy found the wall. I found the wall.
You're. Yeah, sorry, girl. There was a ledge.
Way to go, Jared.
And no.
It's kind of still learning their names. We're going like gangsters. You're like, girl, hey girl, don't step on that girl.
Right. Oh, the cannon. There's the cannon. Oh, that's
Everybody's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, everybody calm down. It was just a confetti cannon, no big deal. All right, if you're blindfolded, think, where haven't you gone on the set? There's a ledge, there you go.
Reverse psychology.
That's kind of what dolphins do.
Other way, don't do it.
Oh,
All right, okay.
rewind.
Sock needs to go in the mouth. All right, we have a winner. We have winners. Okay.
Are they winning the car? Did they win the car?
Tell them what they've won, Johnny.
Congratulations.
They won a new car.
No, Pinky, you cannot, or Greenie, you cannot say that they've won things. All right.
Hey, I didn't say that. That was Pinky.
Okay, so since you two won, you get to either play the next game or make these two play the next game. It's just as fun.
It is or is not a trick question.
Do it. Yeah.
Okay, and you two, if you want, you can sit on the couch and enjoy whatever this is about to happen. This is a variation of a game.
Jared, if they sit on the couch, they get refreshments, right?
No. So if we want to just
No refreshments?
no, if we want to throw to Pinky and Greenie for a little bit while we set up the next game, you're going to need the blindfolds for this game. So
They're blindfolding the camera.
if you could be
so
blindfolded
we can keep
now.
everyone busy.
we'll be good.
Hey, Greenie.
They're getting blindfolded.
Oh, Greenie. Oh, this is lovely. What do you think, Greenie?
Okay.
What you doing, Greenie?
Sorry, Laura got upset with me. Apparently, I'm supposed to let him bring the table out. My
And
ba-
I think Greenie went to sleep, so I just have to sit over here and ramble on. And hey, ladies, looking good. Those are very nice looking blindfolds.
Okay,
and I
you should
think-
go to. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you, Pink. Okay.
That was very good stuff.
So if we could bring out the table, everybody's fine. Everybody's fine.
It's not an examination table, ladies. Don't worry about it.
I don't think they were thinking that, Pinky. This is a game.
Autopsy table,
All right.
dinner table,
So
table of contents.
yep. In just a minute, we'll be bringing out a table. This is we didn't even rehearse this. And again, this is oh
Some
Jesus.
things just come naturally.
We need a shot of whatever's happening right now. Oh Jesus.
So, ladies, did we figure out if they're single, Jared, so they can let all their admirers know online?
I have no idea what you're saying because I'm just amazed at what's about to happen right now. All right, so we're bringing out a table. Laura, please do not sneeze in the food. Anyways, so here's what we're doing.
Food?
we're gonna play a game where you ladies were on the same team. We'll place it here in the middle. Sorry, Lar. Oh. I got it. Thank you, Lar. Here we go.
Don't trip on your beard, buddy.
We're bonding. And we'll get some chairs. Everybody in the audience can see we have an array of foods here. And this game, Pinky, hold on, we're explaining. This game is called Touch, Smell, Taste. And you two are going to be competing against each other. Do you have any allergies? Okay, good.
Hey, Jared, before they start, do they have to take Lyrica?
Yes. Does anybody have an EpiPen in the audience just in case they're lying? Okay, we have one EpiPen just in case they're lying. Beautiful. That's what I like to hear.
Benadryl?
One. Who's gonna die?
No, these are common foods.
Okay, good.
Choose your EpiPen.
Thank you to whoever is now purchasing the cannon. And Laura, if we could just get two chairs for these lovely ladies to sit, we will get this game started. So let me explain. You guys, or you ladies, are going to sit. I'm going to give you a bowl. You'll touch the food, and you'll each get a guess of what it is. If you're both wrong, then you get to smell the food. If you're both wrong, you get to taste the food. And all the food is I guess, fresh. And there's all different.
Hours ago,
There's
so
all
don't
different
worry
kinds. Yeah. We don't have a microwave or anything here or a fridge, so, oh, thank you.
2.
Yes, just 2. You don't have to throw them. We got them. Thank you, Lar. Everybody give it up for Lar. He's the real MVP tonight.
Lar, you're such a star, Lar.
All right. So I don't know how we're doing
Boy,
this.
that Jared, he just does everything.
Okay,
Look
so
at
that's a
him up
chair. That's a chair. Okay, cool. Okay, sit. That's a chair. There's a chair right there. Good job. I'm going to bring a table.
It's really a chair, ladies, I promise. I won't let you down on this one.
Okay.
Oh, this could be a
Where do
little
we even
scary.
begin? We're going to start with this. No, we're going to end with that. These are in no particular order. We're going to start with this.
Obviously.
I think this game was made famous by the Boy Scouts.
Yes. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, can't agree with you. If you can't see at home what the food is, that's fine, because we'll find out at the end. And I think we have some good shots. I don't even know where I should stand. I'll just stand off camera. All right, thank you. Thank you, Travis.
Hey, Jared, no means no.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Hashtag
So
two.
the bowl's in the center of the table, so we can start the touching part of this
this
game. No, it's right.
sounds so bad.
It's right here. Nope, that's my hand.
Don't eat me!
There we go. That's each other's hands. Okay. Just feel around.
Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you in the bowl here.
Do you have a guess of what this is?
Feels like oats.
Oh, snap. That is correct. That is uncooked oats.
Oh, very nice, lady.
Okay, you can stop feeling it. You can stop feeling it. That was.
It's like, I really enjoy
Okay.
the feel of these.
I
Okay.
think it's good for the skin, Jared.
Oh, okay. I mean, this is okay. And the winner gets to keep all these.
I'm
Okay.
gonna get my Quaker on.
The next one. This is a bit of a toughie. Let me do that.
There's nothing
Not
there
ready yet.
Wait.
Stop being handsy.
Okay.
Okay.
You two are
The bowl is
so
in front of
cute
you both.
together.
If you know what it is, just shout it out.
Seaweed.
What did you say?
Seaweed.
Okay, that was a tie.
What kind of seaweed, ladies?
Fresh. I mean, if you want to eat it, that's fine. Like I said.
Is that like
It's
kale
like-
chips?
I'm going on an all cleanse.
Okay, cool.
I thought that
Okay.
was an air conditioning filter.
All
Came
right.
out of the floor.
Here's our next lovely bundle of food. Put your yeah, it's in the center. It's there we go. Like I said, it's fresh.
Is this banana?
It is. Oh snap!
Oh, 3 for 3.
We didn't even get to the You can stop feeling it. It's okay. So you
It's a
have
facial.
2 to 1. 2 to 1. 2
Hey,
1.
Jared,
Yes, Pinky.
did you know Madonna sleeps with bananas and honey in her bra to keep her boobs all smooth?
Who?
Madonna.
Oh, Madonna. Okay.
Who's Madonna?
Madonna?
Holy 1985, Pinky. Children watch this show.
Vogue. It's so
Okay. Our next one. Actually, this is a little easy.
She's just ready to get
Let
in
me
there.
Vogue. Yep.
let me make that a little more
Anxious
difficult. There we
hands
go.
Over there.
There we go. Feel around.
Grippy.
Shout out if you know it. If you don't know it, that's.
Fries?
Oh snap!
Four
Do you
for
do you
four.
eat in the dark often?
I feel so bad for her. She's like
Jeez.
alone.
All right.
That's an original line, Jared.
I am terrible with names, so
Do you eat in the dark often?
Brown blindfold has 3. Camo has 1. I'm sorry.
That's
This
just
is our
brilliant.
next specimen.
Feels like gummy bears.
Oh, snap. Okay, so we have 2 for camo, and did I say 3 for
Camo.
brown? We're gonna
So when Walter
That's
Spitz
derogatory.
designed this game for the show, we had no idea it would go this
Okay.
easily.
next one. Good luck.
Jade is from Conway. You can't talk about
Marshmallow.
camo that way.
Okay,
Dang it.
I should have gotten weirder things. We're not even at the smelling portion of this yet.
Here, spit in the bowl.
Oh,
This-
greeny, that's nasty.
The next 2, you have to be specific because there are many different kinds. So you need specific. So we might have to get to the smell or taste part. So for everybody at home, we can see what that is, and people in the audience can look at the monitors.
Listen, she's a basic
There we
white
go.
girl. She's gonna know what that is.
Greeny, you can't say that.
Shredded cheese.
Told you.
Okay,
What is it?
Smells like Parmesan.
Ooh.
that is not correct.
Mozzarella.
You each get 1 guess per category. So you're smelling. What's your Yep. Just dissect it. Don't put it in your mouth yet.
Ooh, get closer.
Cheddar?
Yes. I don't think. There we go.
Is it sharp cheddar or mild cheddar?
Well, they
Or
can't-
Extra sharp cheddar.
You know, they can't tell that by smell. I think it was mild cheddar, but who knows? All right. This is our final one. We have brown folded girl in the kind of winning, but camo girl can still
so personal.
make a comeback.
Pretzels.
Yes.
What kind?
Good job.
Is it Lay's?
That was great. So you can take the blindfolds off now. You guys did a great job. We didn't even get to the tasting portion of it. Like I said, everything's fresh. Tell everybody your names again, or just me?
Caitlin.
Caitlin
Michaela.
and Michaela. There we go. Thank you, ladies, for playing. I'll give you guys both prizes at the end of the show. Now the 2 over here, how would you judge their food tasting skills?
They didn't taste anything.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, because I was worried that this would be bad. I don't think we have anything else that you guys can taste. So if you want to have a seat or hang out by the puppets, everybody give them a round of applause.
You can come over here, ladies.
You can come sit by me.
Don't sit near Greeny.
Sit by.
All right. Oh, and everybody left. Cool.
That hurts my feelings so much.
They
Cool.
left you all alone, Jared.
That's okay. That's okay. So I guess we'll, oh, Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Gonna turn this mic off. There we go. And we'll, I guess we'll just do the show like monologue style now.
You got snacks.
Exactly.
Pretzels. They're crunchy.
Yeah,
Come
they had
across
ha-
really good on the
no.
live stream.
These all have had like hands in it. I don't want to eat it.
They probably didn't even wash their hands.
Yeah, probably not. I didn't either. But the food was prepared by Lar. If that helps you guys feel any better.
Every beard hair found, you win a prize.
No,
They can floss and
there
eat
was,
at the same time.
exactly. There was no beard hair in this thing. So
No beards were injured or tortured in the making of the program.
yes, I agree 110%. Thank you, Pinky.
You're welcome.
I mean, I'm in a giving away mood. Does anybody want to win a pair of socks?
Are they clean or dirty?
Those are Lars socks. Don't give away the man's socks.
You know, now that you mentioned it, we're not giving away socks. Never mind. There are just too many socks on this show right now. Or I guess not enough. So
Yeah, they're the black ones. You need those, Jared. We've seen those white socks enough. We're glad you got a whole.
I wore
big old-
white socks on one episode.
Oh,
And,
it was bad.
and why are you guys looking at my feet? And everybody at home, I know I lied in the beginning and said that Hypno Jimbo was the camera guy, but Travis is here, and
Yay, Travis. Way
Travis
to
is back.
Slip in at the last minute.
I took the wrong turn at Albuquerque.
So-
No, Jared, what happened? Did you get stuck in the drive-thru?
You have no idea.
It is 420.
I don't want to talk about it.
It's 420. You were just you saw it was a very
What
cloudy
happens
day.
at Taco Bell stays at Taco Bell.
Exactly.
Munchies. He got the munchies.
But, Pinky, I think we get it, and that's okay.
I was trying to help you stall, Jared.
No, we don't need to stall. If you're watching at home, we're gonna where's she going? Where are you going? We're not done with the show yet.
Deuces.
All right, bye. Forget
Hey,
you there.
Jared, is there anybody saying anything online?
There is. They're mostly talking about Greenie, so I don't want to read them because it's gonna upset you, Pinky. So I don't want to do that.
Is it my fan mail? Are people compliant with my orders to write
No.
me fan mail?
No, they're writing mail to me and Travis mostly. It's mostly me and Travis writing letters to each other. So
We're pen pals.
yeah,
Bromance.
exactly. There's another person I wanted to bring up, but I think she left for some reason.
She knew you were going to bring her up, so she left.
No, but she'll be back at some point. I don't know where she is.
Who is it?
I think I hear her. She asked earlier, I felt bad because when I asked for volunteer, she raised her hand. It's her 8th birthday tomorrow. And
Is it Fiverr?
I didn't want her to participate in some of these games because getting socks in her mouth, her mom is going to kill me. She will officially be my niece later this year, but we'll just say she's my niece right now. Let's bring her up. Her name is Caitlin. Come on up, Caitlin.
Yay, Caitlin!
Welcome to the Late Night Web Show. How are you?
Good.
A little louder.
Good.
Okay. Are you having fun?
Yes.
Yeah. How does it feel to be 8?
Amazing.
What are you going to do now that you're 8? You're a lot older. I assume you can decide when and when not you're going to school.
I don't know.
No. Okay. Did you go to school today?
No.
Okay.
Hey, Jared, ask her open-ended questions.
Okay.
You'll get a longer answer.
Sure. What is your favorite color and why?
Very good.
Blue and pink.
Thank you, Pinky. That helped a lot so much.
Thank you.
We're gonna
Hey, what are you getting for your birthday? If I were
Okay.
you, I would ask for a dog, like a big dog, like one that drooled and ate
horse.
furniture.
Oh, what are you asking for your birthday?
A horse.
Okay. Where are you going to keep the horse?
Backyard.
Okay. Who's going to get you the horse?
My aunt.
Okay. Is there anybody
I'll
in
do
the?
it. I volunteer.
Okay, Greenie, you're going to get her a horse.
It'll be like a miniature, mini, maybe pocket size, maybe made of plastic, because I'm cheap, pony.
What about
But I'll
an
do it.
alpaca? Get an alpaca. They're cute.
I think somebody fell in the lobby. That's okay. There's no cameras out there. There's no proof.
Is Shelly out there?
What? Okay.
Is Shelly out there?
Hey,
Yeah.
what,
Okay.
if it was my birthday, I would take a nap and skip school for a whole week. You should do that.
Are you going to skip school for a whole week?
No.
Why not?
I like school.
Wow. Okay. What's your favorite thing to do in school?
Math.
Okay. What's 2 plus 2?
Fish.
The secret of the universe is 42.
2 plus 2 is fish. One
This is,
fish, 2
what-
fish, red fish, blue fish.
Exactly.
Jared.
I know.
Hey, do you know how to make a spitball? I'll teach you after the show.
Okay. Okay. This is. I'm going to tell a fun story about you since I got to tell a fun story about my dad. So, could I tell a fun story about you?
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
She's you're so smart, and it was so funny. She was running around outside playing. Why is that happening? Check. She was I don't know. It was a few weeks ago.
Live stream.
Yeah, it's live.
Laura, turn the vacuum off.
Well, she was playing against a bunch of boys in a water gun fight outside, and I was watching, and you were losing. And she came back in the house, and you're very upset because you were losing. And if you remember, you asked me, you're like, Jared, can you help me fill my water gun up with soap? Yes, you did. And I thought that was great. And I was all for it, but everybody else was like, no. But I like that. Did you end up winning the water gun fight?
Yes.
Okay. Did you use soap?
No.
Next time, use hot sauce. It leaves a lasting impression.
Just use regular
Pepper
water.
spray. Use pepper spray.
No, no.
You got like a 20-foot reach with the good kind of pepper spray.
Yeah, turbo.
Are you going to use pepper spray next time?
Nope.
Okay. Because you play with your brothers and family and cousins, so.
Well, they won't ever play again.
You gotta establish dominance now while you're growing.
Yeah,
Oh, Greenie, don't go there.
that's just, okay.
Let's stop there, Greenie.
Now, since it's your birthday tomorrow, and my dad's here, I don't know if I should pull him up too. Might as well. Let's get my dad up here.
Get up here, Dad.
Because we're going to sing We're going to sing happy birthday to you guys.
What key do you want to
And to the
sing?
viewers at home, I promise, we're going to run out of birthdays soon.
I know. It's like anybody else's birthday in the audience, or like it's your birthday like in the next 24, 48 hours. Somebody's getting tapped on the shoulder.
There he is.
Yeah?
Look at those two good
No?
looking
Okay,
guys
gotcha.
in matching shirts.
I thought,
They look nice.
oh, thank you. Yeah, we matched on purpose. So we're going to, who's trying to text me right now? I can't see it. It's upside down. Oh, you're texting me? What were you texting me? You might as well just shout it.
Laura was texting you.
All right. So, Caitlin, you're turning how old?
8.
And you're turning how old? Okay. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't ask that. All right. So, everybody in the audience, in the count of 3, let's sing a very big happy birthday to Caitlin and Jerry. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
This is bad.
Happy birthday, dear Caitlin and Jerry. There we go. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Okay, Jared, bring out the presents.
Good job.
Jared,
Yes.
bring out the presents.
The presents is my presents. So, did you?
That's what they all say.
I bought a pony. Go get it.
Have I embarrassed you enough?
No.
Okay, cool.
Caitlin says bring it on.
No, you're looking at this food. No, Var put his hands in it. Don't do that.
Hey, Caitlin, does Jared pick his nose?
No.
Only when nobody's looking.
What's your favorite swear word?
No, don't say that.
I don't have one.
You like all of them?
Very good.
No.
Good answer, Caitlin. Good answer.
Just kidding. What's your favorite swear word?
Don't have one.
Okay. Good.
Do you like all of them too?
Hey, Jared, what happened when all your friends would ring the doorbell at 2 in the morning to go down in the basement?
It was at 9 o'clock at night. And I guess what Pinky is referring to is when I was a small child. Do you want to tell the story since I embarrassed you a little bit?
No, you go ahead.
Okay.
Jerry, this is your mom.
When I was a small child, I was only 15 or so, I was doing a web show called Friday Night Cranks, and it was fun, the end. No, there was somebody, we started getting people watching the show that weren't from my school, or that we didn't know, and there was one male who messaged me. He said, "Hi, my name is the White Ninja. I would like to come on your show. I live in your area." So I was like, "Okay, here's my address." And he came over.
That was really smart, Jared.
It was great. So there's a knock on the door. My dad answers, and stands a man in a ninja outfit with 2 swords saying he's ready to come down on the show. And did you think I knew him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't know him.
He was at the front door.
Yeah, he came to the front door, and he came down the stairs, and I was like, "Hi, I'm Jared." He's like, "Hi, I'm the White Ninja." And I was like, this is weird. So we thought it'd be funny if he sat behind the couch, and when the show started, he would jump up and draw his swords, because I thought they were fake. And then maybe 20 minutes into the show, I held up some paper, and he cut right through the paper. I was like, "Oh, here's this dude." And he came back later for our 1-year anniversary show, and when it was time for him to eat cake, he faced the wall and took his mask off and ate cake. And the best part was, the first night when it was time to be driven home, my cousin's parents took him home, and when he was about a few blocks away from his house, he's like, "Right here is good," and he opened the car and just ran off into the night. And so it could have gone worse, but it also couldn't have gone any better. So I was told since then to not do that, and to only have friends over, but I guess he was a friend at that point. And when I decided to call him, because I found his phone number, his voicemail said, "Hey, it's the White Ninja, leave a message." And I figured out who he was, but it doesn't matter, because he's a pretty cool dude.
Hey, why don't we call him right now?
No, let's not. He's anything you'd like to
Jared,
add?
we have a surprise. We have a surprise guest. He's in the back room.
Oh boy.
It's the White Ninja.
Let's bring him. No, he's not here.
Can't see him because he's a ninja.
Exactly. He's always with us. Well, thank you, Dad. Thank you, Caitlin.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Everybody give them a round of applause. You can go
Thank
sit down.
Caitlin. Happy birthday.
Can't tell if she's pissed off at me or
Hi,
not.
Caitlin. Don't be pissed off.
She's pissed off because
She
there
is.
was sugar in the lollipop.
Exactly. She wanted a late night web show shirt for her birthday. I gave one to her, and she said, she's like, "Jared, could I be on the show?" And I said, "Sure." She didn't say that, but I'm glad she's there. And
Did a great job.
yeah, she did great. So thank you to all of our guests, Jade for winning the contest, Kayla, Michaela, and Savannah.
Donut McGee.
Sierra. I don't even think I've said that name tonight. I am terrible with names.
Yeah, Rachel,
It goes
Stacy,
with
Tina,
Nevada.
whatever. They're all the
Sierra
same.
Nevada.
All right. So, and thank you everybody for watching at home. Everyone's saying that the chat's being a little funky, but that's okay. When is it not? And for those who are wondering if you're watching live on Facebook, I also have a big announcement, which is fun. We should all applaud this. For months, I've been trying to get Facebook to change my Facebook page name, but this week they finally let me change Friday Night Cranks to Late Night Web Show. So that was a nice big win for us. So,
That was huge, Jared. And you know why?
why?
Because Mark Zuckerberg used a booster seat.
It all makes sense.
Congresswoman,
Perfectly clear now.
Congresswoman, I don't understand why you want to change the name of Friday Night Cranks, Congresswoman.
Okay.
Call Nancy Pelosi, but her face doesn't move.
Neither does yours.
Well, a little bit, yeah. At least I'm not twitchy tonight.
I know. And I ordered you guys a nice table and chairs from Amazon with Amazon Prime free 2-day shipping, and it's not getting here until next week.
It's in Brooklyn.
It is. Yeah, the guy has.
Yeah, it's in his warehouse.
Yeah, it's in his. It's actually in his house. He has his little table and chair set up.
Those crappy mail bins.
Yeah. So USPS, they're great. A funny story about them, which I didn't want to add earlier before I wrap the show up. A few years ago, I was shipping out a bunch of shirts. I think we had to mail out like 150 shirts, and I packed them all up, brought them to the post office, and they hated me, and they were all prepaid labels. So the guy's like, "Are you going to make me scan every one of these?" I'm like, "No, I could just leave." So I left, and he was like, "I'll scan them later." Cool. So then about 2 weeks go by, and people are tweeting me, "I didn't get my shirts. I didn't get my shirts." And I'm like, "That's kind of weird." So I go into the lovely Myrtle Beach post office, and, not naming names, but he still works there, and I see him all the time. I came up to him, and I was like, "Do you know where all my packages are?" He's like, "You? I know where your packages are." I'm like, "Okay, guy." So he comes out with like this giant cart of all of my shirts. And I was like, "Well, why didn't you ship them?" He's like, "You didn't put enough postage on it. You said it weighs 5 ounces and it weighs 5.1 ounces. So you need to pay like 2 cents on every package." And I said, "Well, you could have told me that." And he's like, "Well, your phone number's not on any of the packages." I was like, "It's right there." So he's like, "Well, you're going to take these home, redo the labels, and pay an extra 2 cents and come back." And I was like, "No." So
I would have went over the counter and ended his miserable existence.
no, I watched him scan one, then I paid 2 cents for one. He prints out a label, scanned one, paid 2 cents. It went on for a good hour and a half.
You should have paid with nickels and made him give you change every time.
If I knew ahead, that's what I would have done, and I felt so bad. But whenever I see him, it's so funny. I had to go back there to submit a passport application, and I did it wrong. So he's like, "You did it wrong," and he looked up and saw it was me, and I could tell he knows who I am. And it's just we have that bond of like he hates me. And
Oh, hey, you need to get his name so we can ask everyone to ask for him specifically when they go.
Let's have him on the show.
exactly, that's what I'm thinking.
Bring him on.
Yeah, bring
That's
him
what I'm
on.
thinking. He's but he does his job. Everybody got their shirts, and I ranted about it on Twitter, so people were sending me pictures of like the 2 labels. The one said like, I don't know, $2, and another one said 2 cents. So
Hey, Jared.
yes,
If we bring him on the show and he plays a game and wins, we'll give him a shirt, but we have to mail it to him.
I love all of these ideas. What do you guys think? Should we have him on the show soon?
Yeah.
I think so.
Why don't
'Cause,
we ask him to send a package at FedEx?
Ooh, that's
Sorry,
I don't want to.
You bombed it.
Yeah.
I did.
I don't want to get into a fight on the show, guys.
Right
All right,
down the
everybody.
toilet.
On that lovely note, we're going to pretend it's a package and wrap this thing up.
It's a birthday.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you,
hostess
Travis.
this time.
Thank you, Travis, in this side of the room.
Wait.
Uh-oh. Greeny.
I just think that since everybody's in such a good mood,
No, we're not.
can
We're
we
not.
get a dog?
No,
No.
no. So thank you, everybody, for watching. We're going to wrap this up. We're going to go get the Hypno Jimbo Comedy Hypnosis stage show at 10 o'clock. That's starting, so we're going to wrap this up. Get ready for his show. Stop paying for the cannon once they go off.
We love the cannon.
It goes off once. None of you set it off, so I had to set it off. And now all of you are setting it off. So that's fine. Well, my name is Jared. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all who have joined in the audience.
Thanks for coming.
We kind of screwed up.
Thank you, Jay.
Hold on.
Thank you, Jay,
Hold on.
for being a
Hold on.
guest.
Yes.
Thank you, Jade.
Thank you.
Pinky, no more of that stuff for you.
Thank you, Jade, and to all of our guests. I accidentally sold tickets for Tuesday, so we're having a show on Tuesday.
So feel free to get tickets. Contact me.
Yeah, join the audience. I called this girl and I was like, could we maybe move you to a different date? She's like, no, we're only going to be here Sunday through Wednesday, and we really wanted to go to the show. So I was like, all right, we'll do a show. So we're going to, if you want to play some webcam games next week, shoot me a tweet at Late Night Web, say you want to play some webcam games, and we'll add that into next week's show. So thank you all for joining. My name is Jared. You have a great night, and I'll see you all next week. Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
I do, yeah.